Morning. Welcome to another TeamODZ live stream this morning. It's a little bit late today. 25 seconds before my meetup starts. And I'm on the bus or on my bike yet. We're getting there though. It's about, but really no mates again. Oh, got my bike in a second. Show you. Here we go. We're bus. Look out this morning. Water. Yeah. Steve, is that like a stream? Here. Go straight out. Route today, and then pretzel. We won't finish it, but we run out of routes that we will finish within the workout. Now I'm doing. Good morning, Mum. Nice to see you. Last few days, it always seems to have been that you've been joining the stream just as I'm getting ready to finish. Here for an hour and a quarter this morning. It's under now. Slow burn workout today. A bit more restful than yesterday's. That was I got it up there yesterday. So 8-minute sections at FTP were fun, as Jerry would say. I know Jerry today because he's racing tonight. Yeah, you joined at the right time yesterday. Yeah, Jerry's racing tonight, so we'll be joining. And I cut back on the number of people that I send the meetups out to now. So. 7 people or so now that Zwift Academy's finished. Everyone's okay that side of the pond, Mum? Dogs, Dad? So I was down here in the basement working on something over the weekend and decided to play the chart show from the BBC, Scott Mills. Christmas songs in there. I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling Christmassy. Got a tree out on Sunday. It's a pre-lit tree. It's got incandescent lamps on it. It was in 3 sections. Put the 3 sections together, plug all the lights in, and on they come. In theory. Set the bottom section up, plugged it in. No lights lit up. So we ripped off the incandescent lamps because we haven't got any spare lamps for them anymore. And set the kids to replacing the incandescent lamps with LEDs. So the tree's up, it's not quite finished yet. I'm sure that'll help make things feel a little Christmassy. Been working on my computer for controlling the Christmas lights. I need to do a little bit of work on some of the lights, getting up in the windows. Good morning, Nick. So, my neighbours were asking when am I putting my Christmas lights on. The computer that controls them hasn't been started up in 2 years. You did 2 days of patching. Teach me out. I think I found a good source of one-liners for Thursday. I've got some good ones. Could have enough, give you a good run for your money. I can't remember any of them now. That's the other thing on Thursday morning when I'm watching the wagon. So preparing OBS for the TTT. Go registered for that now. Ride on from Hills. So a few weeks ago, Hills, who just gave me a ride on there. Thanks for liking the stream there as well, making sure that. Hills Smith is in the UK. Sent me a message and what he asked. Ride. Where could she get the Adivas kit? So we explained that it's a not ride thing and there weren't any schedule. And then very last minute on Friday, I got to find out there was an Adivas hip and lock ride on Sunday. Where I sent her a message, told her we made it, so he has the Adivas kit now. I got Faith on the ride as well, so Faith's got the Adivas kit. Team leader, she loved it. She's got the kit, so Adivas kits all around. Where am I going here? Going that way. Yeah. SA will also be riding copyright in around a quarter from now. So I'll have to join that at least for the start, just to be wearing the Adivas kit. I'll be for riding entire coffee ride, but we'll see. I think Justin's likely to be streaming that. Well, Nick, you proved on Sunday you're not far away from riding a complete OD century. Only another 45 minutes and you'll do it. You've got that. That's the biggest part of the original kit. Original ODZ kit. I'm sure you've seen that one. With the blue and orange stripes. But besides that, I've got to do a couple of group rides, ODZ workouts, and then you're done. So links to all of those to TeamODZ. Get the hot code. That code is one of the best kept secrets in Zwift. And that's how I used to get the original kit. Finish challenges, send you links to your Strava rides in, get an email back with a kit unlock code and a nice message asking you not to share it. Keep it to yourself. You've had to work for this. And well, it's remained that way. Yeah, and that kit means something. I mean, I like this kit that I'm wearing right now for its, and I don't know, I just like the Kraken logo on it. But the original TeamODZ kit, that really means something. Anyone that's wearing it knows that you've had to put some effort in to get that kit. Right, you got it. You understand. I think I was granted privileges to be able to give other people voice operator transmit on Discord last night. Guess I'll get the opportunity to look at that. Right. Yep, I understand. Now, there's one kit that I would like to see at Swift that's there right now. That's a Grist Stripe. That's an Everesting kit. I don't know that I'd be wearing it besides the ODZ kit, the ODZ kit rather. Just to have it. I do the idea of buying one where in real life, so never got round to it. Hoping we're going to have a in real life kit order coming up soon and order some real ODZ kits. I find out about that, Nick, I can send you a link to that as well. So if you feel the need, you can get yourself an ODZ kit. Also put banana here as well. So banana a little bit later. So yeah, we have a graphic designer in the team designed a lot of our course and what have you to be out with Simon. Yeah, and the pop-ups when you redeem channel points, these boxes, designed by the same person, Simon, that races with us on the TTP Thursday. Is everyone behaving in work today, Nick? Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, we're 15 minutes into the ride, so I guess we can talk about food now. I don't know where the safe limit is, where the delineation is between not talking about food and talking about food. I made a beef stew yesterday, well, steak stew, I guess. Big lump of sirloin in it, in the slow cooker. Most of yesterday, I meant to start it cooking when I got off my ride yesterday morning. Thought it'd be ready for lunch, but that didn't happen. It was lunchtime before I started it cooking, so a little bit of supper last night. The rest in the fridge. That's for lunch today for sure. Celeries, carrots, potatoes, steak. Like celery. Yeah. So I'd get a turkey, but I'm the only meat eater in the family, so that's for turkey now. Cooked it Christmas Day lunch. I'd still be eating it next Christmas. Morning, Owen. What's it doing, my friend? So, I was getting all excited about it being close to Christmas and ready for the Christmas Doctor Who special. So I took a look to see when it was. New Year's Day. So I've got to wait another week. What's with that? Well, I did see a trailer this morning for something that's animated Doctor Who wise on YouTube. Look for that later. I watched it. Yes. No, normally a friend of mine gets a family coming over. They bring over a Radio Times where he plans out his Christmas TV and then I plan out mine. He's handed it over. It's Christmas wave. when a Dalek wears tinsel. Going for a snippet from Red Dwarf, where Lister teaches Crichton how to lie. She liked that one. I also showed her Mr. Flibble. He now knows why my wireless SSID is Flibble. So I've got 3 or 4 SSIDs, but they all start with Flibble. That's the one, Owen. That's the one. I thought it was a female traffic warden. I don't know, I could be wrong. One of the TeamODZ has posted a picture of their blender the other day. Some kind of display on the front of it. I asked if that was Toaster Toaster, or the blender equivalent of Toaster Toaster. I'd play it on the stream, but I'd probably get dinged for it. The stream taken down, I'm sure. Copyright breach. We won't do that. See if we can do this. Reggie, liking the stream. There we go. Morning, Frank. Going to be riding the copy ride. About an hour's time, Frank. Cornflakes? Actually, I don't know if. Coming. There you go. There's the clip. Can't play it in the stream because say I could ding for copyright. I'll send a link to it. Someone else get dinged for copyright. Yes, it is. ZRL day today. I don't know if it's 2PP this week. I don't think it is. I think that was last week. You're going for cornflakes as well, Owen? How about you, Mum? You had your cornflakes? And you took a mango tea? Or was it Earl Grey this morning? Fish fed, dogs walked. $15 shortly. What the description say? I want my cadence. No, Don was looking for other cyclists for this racing league. Found anyone? What we do now? Normal cadence. All right. One down the road. Or maybe not that much. Going this. See. Right, the filter in the main channel. Start to join that. About 45 minutes or so. Okay. Female aardvark. Good morning, Elliot. How you doing, buddy? How's Essex today? I bet I can beat it. Only -1, eh? And so we'll see what it is here. Okay, maybe I can beat it. Down to bang on 0 a couple of hours ago. Oh, hang on a second. Very low trend. Still above 2 degrees Celsius right now. Oh, I know I will get colder. Well, winters ago we had -46 Celsius, which is pretty much the same in Fahrenheit as well. Yeah, we had frost on the inside of our couple places. Is that cold? She was running full tilt. Maybe got a rest. It's a couple of days. Offices are closed. Work from home. I've had to drive the source to the stream and it's on and off to show you what's going on temperature wise here. Got a little 4-port temperature module, one port of which is at the back of the house. There. It's temperature in an hour, an hourly, a daily, a weekly and a monthly, or an annual trend, both indoors and outdoors. Now we know the snow's coming, but in a couple of flurries, I haven't stayed yet. Once it does, March, April, even April, we'll see grass again. Snowbank's as tall as me. It's a bit in my driveway. A lot drier here in winter. It's so cold, it just freezes all the moisture out of the air. You know, it doesn't feel as cold. Where it'll be minus 10 Celsius and I'll be out shoveling snow off my driveway, jeans and a t-shirt. Do I like the cold weather and the snow? I do. I enjoy the snow. Get to do other things you can't do through summer. Like late Winnebago freezes over. We can have 15 inches of ice on the lake. I've run across it, I've biked across it. The only thing I've got left to do now is swim across it. It is a goal, 6 miles. And on where you cross it. So we can get that done at some point. I've had a wetsuit for about 4 years now, and I finally got to trying it on a couple of weekends ago. Yeah, oh, and that's probably because of the moisture in the air. Do I ski? Badly. I never skied until I came here, and then a friend from work, Kurt, organised groups and ski sessions in the local skiing hill Nordic Mountain. I've been there a few times. Had a great time, really enjoyed it. Videos on my Facebook of skiing. No, that would be a real challenging one, I'm sure. Although I would really like to do a dive under the ice, see what it looks like. I've seen videos, but I'm sure it would be awesome to experience it. And RPM lower, I can do that. I can be Jerry. Time for me to eat my banana. Feeling this. Waller's is certainly a challenge. I know. See, I like my bananas with a bit more brown on them than this. Sweeter. I'd quite happily eat a banana if there's no yellow on it. It's all brown. Quite good actually though, liking bananas like that, because people in the office know that I like bananas in that state, and they have any that they think have passed their best by date, so give it to me. Yes, Elliot, it's like Marmite. It's one of those things that you love or hate. There's no in between. Yes, I've earned a few bananas. Wait. I would have thought that if you have feelings, you'd be really glad. They serve their purpose. They've been eaten, even though they're really brown. Banana. The other thing, I remember having as a kid a sliced banana with milk with sugar on it. You remember giving us that, Mum? I've relived that a couple of times as an adult. Yeah, I like my mushy peas as well, Elliot. Banana custard. Yes. Find that in the Penny's buffet here in Nina's. Banana custard. And put equal amounts of banana custard and chocolate pudding on my plate and try and eat them. So that I finish them both together, because I like them both just as much. I know, I'm weird. I think we've already established that with the bananas. We're halfway through this now. Decided to not turn other cyclists off today. A bit long yesterday. Seemed to be too many people riding my route. Everyone's going the wrong way. Fine. It's a bit like in the stream. Hoping someone say hello. Well, sprouts are just wrong one. Not a fan of sprouts. One of my favourite Muppets skits is a Swedish chef walks on with a cabbage. He throws it up in the air and it disappears, it doesn't come back down. He goes off set, comes back on set with a shotgun, points it up in the air, pulls the trigger, bang, and it rains Brussels sprouts. I don't know the answer to that, Elliot. I will find out for you though. So I think you've got your answer there, Owen. It's not a northern thing. Sprouts aren't a northern thing. Mushy peas, on the other hand. I haven't had mushy peas in a while. I'll make some for Christmas dinner, I think. We talked about some quite divisive subjects this morning, haven't we? Brown bananas, Brussels sprouts, Marmite, curry sauce, yes. And if you're in Barrow, Andy's chippy over on Walney Island, hang on. Black peas. Oh yeah. So the last time I was over there, my dad's friends loaned me a bike and did a couple of rides with the Barrow cycling club. Went up around Coniston. The first week. So we rode 50 miles. We're over here, especially around where I live, I can't get the climbing in. So 50 miles, yeah, can't even do that with my eyes closed. Don't even need fuel for it. But in the lakes, different kettle of fish. Got to the halfway point and I was spent. It was a long hard ride home from Coniston that day. It was. I fueled for it the following week, for sure. Really enjoyed it. So I used to dive. My first open water dive was in Wastwater. An amazing dive that was. Got to see the planes sunk in the lake there. Whoa. Something to see those. It was a beautiful day. Now we were putting a leave air on, the dry suit on. By the time we got that on, we were really sweating, wanted to get in that lake. Put the rest of the gear on. Started to dive. Go down too far, about 17 metres, it's the deepest we got. Far out of the lake. The end of the dive. We're about 100 yards away from the cars. Fins off, walk back to the cars. No word of a lie. As soon as I cracked the zip, my dry suit, the heavens opened, and I got wetter getting changed after the dive than I did on the dive. Have a look at that, everyone. Thank you. Elliot, sorry. I'll have to look at it after. Although, I can't see. I can't bring it up on the stream, but let's look at my spot. Oh, nice. Llamas. Oh, there are the alpaca. An alpaca farm not far from us. So there's a cafe, York County north of us, which has grass covering on the roof. And they have goats up on top of it. You get trimmed. It's quite something to see. Passed it on the York County Century last year, the year before. Less than half an hour to go now. He's flying by. Back here again. I wonder which way we'll go on the roundabout this time. We'll go down here. We'll go up here to start with. That one. Nice. Yeah, I had my quadcopter with me the last time I was there. I didn't fly it much, so it'll be National Trust. What are you doing now? That's 10.5 PM, okay. Same gear there. Yeah. Big flown mine. What quadcopter do you have, Elliot? Mavic Pro. Here. Fly more combo, 3 batteries. Been a while since I had it up. Okay. Mine. Some Mavic Pro came out. Really hard to get hold of. Yeah. Missed out a couple of times. Emails from Best Buy to say that they had stock. Yeah, by the time I read the email, only a short time later, I went to the website, out of stock again. Eventually caught one. got it ordered. So you only need a license or FAA approval if you're doing it commercially. Otherwise, it's a hobby, but you still need to register for Proctor. It's above, can't remember what weight. Yolanda, my wife, wanted to take a family photograph to make our Christmas cards this weekend. When I got all my studio flash gear out, could I find my triggers? No, couldn't. Alright, the kids have been using my studio flashes with their camera, and no one knows where the trigger is now. Nice. Right, let's see if we can do this here. Showed this the other day. Mirroring there. Come on. Next. Go. That the other day. Where was that? Milwaukee. Out near Milwaukee. I love shooting in black and white. More power. Holy man. Fuse. No, I shoot in black and white. Yeah, I hate post-processing with a passion. I can't capture something on the camera. Rather not take a photo. Yeah. Now, I know it takes a bit of skill in things like Photoshop, but one, it's like the amount of time it can take. Two, you can take a mediocre photograph and turn it into something quite amazing. And that's not, to me, what photography is about. I'd rather see an image come straight off a camera and show me the photographer's ability. So, that was with no filters, that photograph. I do have an orange filter that I like to use for bringing the contrast out in the sky. The sky processing, yeah. Certainly the polarizing filter as well. I've got a lot of caulking gels. I tried to buy a circular polarizing caulking filter shortly after I got my my lens beginning of the year, and put the order in on Amazon. Turned up a few days later in the box. He sent me a neutral density filter. That went straight down. Oh, they did another one yet. Got 58mm polarizing filter, but not 77mm one for the new lens. Match coming up. I've 7.5 minutes at the bridge, and we're going down into the underground. Deeper cadence now. Normal cadence. All right. Bit of cadence and power here. Nice. I took one a few years ago down in Teaston, Kent. There was vapor trails in the sky. It looked like they were making a noughts and crosses board in the sky. That photograph, and that won me a competition. We called it tic-tac-toe. Few minutes left. 10 minutes after this one. So that depends whether you ask me or my wife. I'll say no more. Finished my banana yet. I'm LinkedIn. Like twice. Facebook is more than enough of a time sucker for me. Admin, half a dozen groups. Some more of my see in the white here. Staying within the bounds of my wattage here. What photographs? Close now. What I'm looking for. No, should be good. Make good work. It might block you, I don't know. Give it a try. My cheeky kids. You're a little overexposed, but so we because of the pandemic and what have you, kids didn't get the opportunity to have their prom each year in high school. So weekend prom would have been. And yeah, neighbours kids decided to have a socially distanced prom, so they put their prom dresses on and what have you. Yeah, got photographs. Yeah. Light was fading. I tried to get a colour shot of that, but lighting was not going to cooperate, so I black and white of her prom dress.
Congratulations, you're finally free to be the same as you used to be, or change what you usually think. Either way, it's been a hell of a week, I'm sure. You can keep holding on to the dream you've been holding for
So they get their eye colour from me.
surrender to the way of the world, and it spins too fast and your feet kind of hurt, but keep walking. Keep walking.
That's about it.
Keep walking. You keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
This one, it's taking about 20 shots of this, trying to get it just right.
I wouldn't be writing songs. I'd invest those dollars in subprime loans.
And that's my favourite one.
CDOs. I need a lot of dollars, so I might get
No, it's not, because
to losing my mind.
they're just to the right on the beach. It's both of my kids. They weren't in the shot on my favourite one. And the tree, just complete silhouette. You can see the bark towards the bottom on that one. Still.
Fresh wind in your face. Sunsets. The fresh wind in your face. Sunsets. The fresh wind. Sunsets and the fresh wind.
photography and cycling while on rollers. Yes, I did get wet taking this one. Sometimes I tend to shoot in program most of the time and shift the program so that I've only got one control to worry about, rather than having to shift aperture and shift the speed. So yeah, just exposure either way. Sharing all those photographs has got me to the top of the hill now. Almost the end of the ride. So, bought a house in Gillingham in 2002. 100,000 for it. 6.5 years later, it sold for 148. I'm over here. Morning, Mr. Jenner.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Yes, so.
The Andes outnumber the Knicks now, for a change. You ready for the coffee ride?
Yeah, it's about all I'm up to. Not even the espresso portion.
Yeah, see how I feel. I don't know whether I'll ride it or not. I want to get in there at least to see Phil Smith. He'll unlock the Odivas kit on Sunday. Sure, she'll be wearing that today. All right, we're level pegging then. Well, I did post on YouTube this very early. That count with me as two. It's not counting those in Discord or streaming though. Oh yeah. Sneaky Archer on the corner. Fuel down. 5 minutes of fuel down now. What's this? Latest ever watch that I've got on which trainer. It's my rollers 900 and, I can't remember whether it's 984 or 948, it's one or the other. On the smart trainer with more resistance. I haven't quite got the 1.2 gigawatts achievement. I'll be like 12 watts short of it. I dare say if I had another go, I'll be able to do it now.
There's a tactic to getting that one. You just disconnect and reconnect your power source just continuously until you get a spike.
Well, that worked out. I'm kind of glad you haven't, Elliot. Next time then. Note to self. Ban Elliot from the stream. I wouldn't do that. Been good having you there, chat with this morning, like everybody else. Made the stride go a lot more quickly. Always good to see someone else's photographs as well. The ideas for your own. So I will be pulling the stream down pretty much as soon as I'm done here. So we've got the coffee ride coming up. It's just in the Discord yet, but I'm sure he will be along shortly. In a couple of minutes. Yeah, you're probably right, Owen. Look at this. 105 watts up the escalator here. 2 miles an hour. Will I get to the top before my timer expires here? Yes, I will. You can see Arch up there. Cheers. It's Nick. Seconds.
Release
Thanks,
the
Mum.
Kraken.
Alright. We'll wait for this to disappear and we'll have a go. Oh look, I've got a jersey. Well, I had. Alright, I'm right here. Ready? Here we go. There you go, that's all you have for today, I'm sorry. I'm just saving it to the end of the workout. Well, we'll get to 25 miles and we'll see what I peak to in the graphs. Come on, there we go. 5 miles. Let's see what we hit. Full menu, there we go. Where's my trends? I guess I don't get to see it. 5 seconds, this ride 8:46. There it is, hit 873. Yes, I got the cheers. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining. Thanks for keeping me company there. Much appreciated. I made that ride. The time passed by much more quickly. We'll be back up again in about 7 minutes or so with a coffee ride. Come back and join us then. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello, Justin. It's calling us.